Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Shauna with the Herd Homestead, Georgia Garden. I am in the greenhouse today, and today is supposed to be a high of 54. It is January the 16th, I believe, and I am just coming into the greenhouse to check on everything and see how everything is faring with the cold. The temperature in the greenhouse right now is 57.9, and the sun is not on the greenhouse yet. I potted up my snapdragons that I planted previous, and what I noticed is that they are getting a little bit leggy, so I think I'm gonna have to switch where they are in the greenhouse because since it's the wintertime, the sun is not hitting the greenhouse in the same spots that it was before. So I am going to switch it to a different spot, and I'll show you that in just a second. So this is the Swiss chard, and then I have a salad mix mixed in. These are doing good. These are all of the seedlings that I potted up. I planted them originally on November the 17th, and then I potted them up about 2 days ago. They're getting taller, but they're getting very leggy. And then I am going to come through and thin it a little bit. And then these are also snapdragons. And this is Linaria. I don't know if this is supposed to look leggy or if it's just how it grows. But you see how long these snapdragons are. These over here are still shorter because I didn't up pot yet. So what I think I'm gonna do is just thin this tray out and see what we get from that. My spinach finally germinated. So out of 6, I got 5, which is good. And I got true leaves. And then I got my onions back there. These are grocery store scallions that I'm saving to put in the garden. And then these are the other onions, and a couple of Linaria and a snapdragon got in there. So you can see that right there. But that is an update of inside the greenhouse. These are a couple of plants that I saved from volunteers in the garden, and I wasn't sure what they are. So now I know that the 3 with the white blooms are alyssum, and then the 2 with the petal looking leaves, those are begonias, I think it's begonias. I'll double check. But they looked like they were dead, and then they bounced back, and they have been loving it in the greenhouse. And then here is my eucalyptus that is doing great. This one is still alive. This little one here. And then I have my 2 pepper plants that I'm overwintering here. And those should still be fine because our temperatures in the greenhouse have been pretty good all winter. Now here I did have a Vix plant, and that Vix plant did finally die and succumb to the temperature fluctuation in here, because sometimes it'll be 20 degrees and 25 degrees in here, and then it'll get all the way up to 80. So it did good for a while, but then it just kind of kicked the bucket. I was able to save 2 pieces off of it with propagation, so we'll see if we can still keep that plant going. And then down here I have my hen and chicks, and a couple of them are looking like they might not make it, but overall it's doing fine. And then now we are going to go out. So now I will take you out in the yard so that you can see what's going on. So here in Georgia, zone 8A, we had snow the other day, snow and freezing temperatures. So the snow turned into a rainy ice mixture. The entire garden was frozen. I will try to insert a picture here. And so now everything is all thawed out. We're supposed to get snow again next week. I don't know how true that is. For us to get it the first time was just amazing. I'm originally from the Midwest, so I miss seeing snow. So the fact that we got it, I felt like it was a gift. And if we get it twice, I'm just going to be so excited. I don't mind it. Now, the garden, though, I am happy that we did get that frost because the garden did need it because we had a lot of pest pressure, and hopefully that will help kill off a lot of things for next year so we don't have to be so inundated with all those disgusting insects tearing up everything. So now we're gonna go out into the garden and I'm gonna show y'all what we got going on out in the garden. All right, so in this bed, this is my daughter's small garden bed. I put Linaria here to see how it would do if I put it out for it to be a part of the element. So it has got rained on. Temperatures have gotten down to 20 with this Linaria. It got snowed on. It was completely covered with ice. This soil has frozen over completely to where you could not even put a spade down in it. So Linaria is definitely frost tolerant, just so y'all know. And Linaria is supposedly like mini snapdragons, so we will see. This one is called Fairy Bouquet, and that's from Botanical Interest. So over here is my collards on the left side. So these 6 plants here, these are all collards. Those are doing great. And then on the right, those are cabbage. And the last 2 to the far right where the sun is kind of touching, those 2 are probably not going to make it. I'm not worried about that at all. If I get any, I'll be happy with that. And in this pot, that I believe is salvia. If I'm not mistaken, I put salvia there. And sorry for the harsh shadows. This pot has a rosemary that I started and some chives. And those are from last year. And in this bed, these first 6 plants are broccoli. These were put in the bed first and are starting to head up. And then now these are also broccoli, but I put them in about 2 weeks difference. So you can see the huge difference it makes. When you are coming towards winter, you really need to get things in quicker. I took too long to put those in and now they are behind. They truly look behind by 2 weeks. And then that one in the middle, that is a single cabbage that I started from seed. So I just kept it. And then in these gray pots, I have celery. This is the celery that we potted up when it was still nice out. I have one on each side of the bed. And those are doing fine. Everything grows super slow in the wintertime, so I don't expect any real growth until it starts to warm up a little bit. Now this is the garlic that we planted together that I bought from Aldi. So I got organic garlic from Aldi because my seed garlic, I bought 2 different types and one of them had rot. So I had to toss it and then I replaced it with the garlic from Aldi. And then in the middle there, I have just a small patch of onions. I put that out to see what it would do. I didn't put the rest out yet. On the left side, this is the seed garlic that I ordered. They are starting to sprout. Which I am excited about. And those, I believe, were the hard neck, and then the soft neck is from Aldi, if I'm not mistaken. And then this is just the garden right now. In that white pot, that is salvia. That is a perennial. I'll just cut it back. And then so the salvia will come back. I'll just have to cut that back. I let everything die completely, and then I will prune it in the spring once I see some green coming. These blue pots have salvia. The gray pot has pansies. The other one I believe has salvia. In that white pot, that is marigolds. Those are definitely dead. I'm not saving seeds from those. I just haven't pulled them yet because I have those seeds. I really do like that marigold. It's really, really pretty, and it gets into a huge bush. And then this is my red yarrow. Look how pretty that is. It never lost color, never died back completely. No stress, no anything. Frozen, snow, it didn't care. In this corner, that is bee balm and what is that over there? That is bee balm and hummingbird mint, I believe. That also, I cut it back every year. This will be the 3rd year. If it wasn't invasive, I would put it in the ground because it's so pretty, but it has to stay in a pot. But this is the garden right now in the winter, still looking good. No issues. Thank you for joining me today in this quick video in the garden. This is just an update since it's the wintertime. nothing grows quickly, but what I will be doing next, I will be starting seeds very soon. I have a lot of seeds. I will show you that after after I come out of here. I will show you the seeds that I did cold stratification with, in case anybody wants to start some of these seeds. These have to be cold stratified, meaning you have to give it a fake winter, and I will explain that to you in just a second. I will show you that, and outside of that, I will be starting. What is it I'm gonna start first? Peppers. I'm gonna start first. I already started onions, and then I'm gonna start on flowers. So certain flowers take a really long time, just like peppers. So you want to get those started early. Look and see how long it takes to harvest. You want to see what temperatures they like. If you have a greenhouse, you can start some in a greenhouse. But I would look up cool weather flowers, and you can start things from that. So I will give y'all a look at what it is that I have cold stratified and what it is that I plan on putting in the garden this year as far as flowers. My vegetables, I don't cold stratify anything with the vegetables. Herbs, yes, but vegetables, no. Um, and as far as the flowers, I got about 50-50. A lot of them need to be direct sowed, and you just do that in the middle of February, early March. But the ones that need a head start so that they don't get taken out by the heat immediately, you need to start them now. So I'll give y'all a quick look real quick of how I've been doing that. All right, so the seeds that I have started with my cold stratification or sweet peas, they do like to grow in the dark. I'm going to keep these in the refrigerator for the 30 days, and then I will sow them out in some seed starter mix and then just grow them in the dark, meaning you can just sit them under a table. That's what I did last year, and it grew just fine. But any sweet pea vine, you just cold stratify just like this, wet paper towel in a sandwich bag. You can do this for 30 days, then you take them out, put them in soil, and you can sit them under a table. And it does take a while to germinate. So this takes 21 days, up to 21 days to germinate. So like I was saying, this is something that you have to start now because it takes the process to get it to do what you want it to do is a long process. Purple coneflower, same thing, 30 days. Most of these are 30 days. I have delphiniums, hollyhock, and I think I have 3 different types of sweet peas. And I just put the instructions on the front so I don't forget. And I think I have 3 different types of um, hollyhocks. And then so anything that has my daughter's name, that was a pollinator mix that I separated the seeds out. And I separated the seeds out, and then I did like a seed identifier online to see what they were. And so these are lupine, however you say it. That's what this one is. This one is Liatris. Look, I only got 1 seed. This is her coneflower, 2 seeds. And now her stuff I'm gonna grow separately so that I can put it in her garden. And then this one is bachelor button. Oh, look at that. I almost missed that. Did y'all see it? It germinated. So these germinated in the refrigerator. I'm gonna put these to the side because I'm gonna put these in soil. I almost missed that. Look at that. And these are bachelor buttons. So I put these in January the 1st, and they clearly don't need as long, but look at that. So these are going to be able to go in the greenhouse. If they can sprout in the refrigerator, look at that. If they can sprout in the refrigerator with this long little taproot, I'm going to put them in soil and they can survive in the greenhouse. So that is bachelor button. We're going to put that one to the side. This one is mine. This is lavender. And y'all, I do apologize for this camera constantly trying to focus. This is lavender. This is this is lavender also. This one is milkweed. So the reason why I keep pausing is because I want to know what these little spots are. Is that like mildew or something? I'm gonna look and see if I put too much water on those. All right, here's another hollyhock. Yeah, I got some random spots in here. That better not be some mildew. If it is, I'm just gonna have to start over. Bee balm, anise hyssop. Check that one. Strawberries, gotta check that one. Yeah, look at these dark spots in here. I have never had that happen. This Rebecca, they are sprouting. See that? So this Rebecca is sprouting and ready. Put that to the side. This one is a lemon balm. And this is rosemary. So I don't know what's going on with those little mold looking spots. Like this, those big dark spots, that's not the seed. So now I have to inspect my seeds. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with those weird spots in them. And I have 1, 2 that have germinated in the pack. But these have germinated for sure. And this one is the Rebecca. And what did I put that other one at? See that? Look at those sprouts. And I'm talking, they got long tap roots in there. You see that? So check your seeds. I did not check my seeds. So there's that. But now I have to check a few of them because I'm gonna put some gloves on because I'm not sure why they look like they have like a mold spot or something, but they do. So thank y'all for watching. I definitely appreciate it. Like I said, I'm trying out a new way of recording. And today it was doing the in and out focusing, which once I play it back, I'll see how bad it is. But thank y'all for watching. Definitely appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I will be starting more seeds very soon, and I'll do a video on that, on things that I use and how I'm gonna do it. This year I am going to attempt soil blocking for the first time, so hopefully that works out. And I want to do that for the sweet peas. I want to do soil blocks for the sweet peas because they have a really long taproot. So I will keep y'all posted on how all of this cold stratification works and if the plants actually grow, if I have good germination, if I have a good turnout, if they grow healthy, we'll see. But now that I have to inspect some of these, I will let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day while I probably start over on a few of these. But thanks for watching. I definitely appreciate it. Enjoyed doing this for y'all today. And any questions that y'all have for me, go ahead and put it in the comments. Anything that you might want to tell me, even about this cold stratification, because I don't know why it looks like I have like little mild or moldy spots in them. Maybe I used too much water, which probably is the case. Maybe some of them had too much water left in the paper towel, because I mean, 90% of these did just fine. But if y'all have any questions for me, anything that you want to let me know that I might be doing wrong with this, y'all let me know in the comments. I definitely appreciate it. And until the next time, I will see you.